Hi, welcome to our safe space to explore the big issues of life and faith. We do not have a usual big long video upload this week because we've been having a bit of a reflect back. A bit of a reflect back on lockdown and all of that kind of stuff throughout this year, and actually it's been a good 6 months, I think, if not longer, since all that began. It's all like a big misty, hazy, I don't know. It's all been a blur. But we've been looking back at some of our videos because most of the way through that, we've been creating a video every week with loads of content. Sometimes it's been a bit just silly and fun, sometimes it's been really deep and meaningful. And so we've been looking back and thinking, actually, what of those videos, what of that content is useful for right now? And we've been having to think about how we can make something more of that. And so the reason I'm telling you this is because that something more involves you. It takes you to help make a difference, to help create this safe space around our local area involving all the big things that are going on. And so the first thing you can do is we are going to be sharing more and more some of our older sessions, remastered is the technical term, remastered from YouTube onto IGTV as well. So if you're an Instagrammer, which a lot of people are these days, you can share that content even better with the people that you think need it most, or just the people that could really do with enjoying something like that, or might be just slightly remotely interested, or might remember me from primary school or something like that and might just, I don't know, be curious, whatever. But you can, all the better, share on IGTVs with tagging people in the comments or DMing people a link and whatever than perhaps you could on YouTube. It's kind of a better platform for that because it is actually social media. And the second thing that you could do to really be a bigger part of this and play your part is to have a word with your teachers. Because whether you agree or not, your teachers do an important job, and sometimes, we kind of want to help make their job a bit easier for them. And so we've been going through our content over the last 6 months and thinking, actually, which of these videos, what we've said and what we've talked about, what we've looked at in our safe space to explore the big issues of life and faith, would actually work really well on certain topics, maybe in RE or PSHE in school, or SMSC, which is a whole thing that teachers talk about, probably don't talk to you about, so whatever, forget that last bit. We think that actually a lot of what we've shared could be useful. And we thought, actually, for your teacher who's got loads of stuff to do, for them to start that lesson and think, oh, I know, there's a video from Hetty and Tabz, local youth workers, who could talk a little bit about this to get the ball rolling. And then they just stick it on and you get into your lesson, you're like, oh, Hetty and Tabz are on the screen, oh, okay. And maybe that's something that you would like in your school. Well, we have been putting together a whole webpage and a whole website, a search engine and everything full of our videos that teachers can use. We've cut out some little bits from our uploads to YouTube and added in some extra bits just to make it work, and they can go on our website by this link, and search for a topic that suits their lesson. How will they know about it? They might check their hundreds and thousands of emails and come across an email from me, or they might hear about it directly from you. Yes, that's right, directly from you. You. So maybe drop your teacher an email with this link, or have a word with them in the flesh, or whatever you choose to do. And we will hopefully see you soon in our safe space, in our next few weeks, in our uploads, whether it's IGTV or maybe even in school at some point. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this little update from our safe space to explore the big issues of life and faith. Bye!